right, welcome back. I know most of you have been asking the question, what happened to Real Talk? What happened to the interrogation? What happened to the questioning, the toast, the barbecue, or what most of you can call the roast of the incoming SRC members and the incoming president? But unfortunately, we had some members that thought that they were being negatively affected by our show, and some that thought they were being decampaigned by our particular show, and hence we as Impact Works decided to shut down our show and let everybody be. But as an interested party and as an interested student, I decided to continue being a voice and to continue to talk. And this time around, we're bringing you something new. We're going to be having a show that we'll call Sober Talk with Seed. And Seed is our guest. Let's welcome Seed.
Hey, a good day, people. As you can see, there are no green screens behind us, which means this is as real as it gets. And rest assured, ladies and gentlemen of Hillside, that we are going to be saying it as it is, telling you about the goings in and goings out of Hillside Teachers College.
Like, Sid, I hear, okay, there's this rumor that you and Lenny are personal, like you're very close.
No way.
Tell me about it.
No, that is too personal. That's too personal.
What's too personal? You and him are like in the same debate society, you're friends and all that. Isn't that what we can call personal? Okay. Don't comment on the personal part.
I mean, I'm personal. I have a personal relationship with everyone. From what you're saying, it means I have a personal relationship with everyone.
Yes.
That's a student at Hillside after all, because we are sharing a college after, isn't it?
Right. Okay, true. So comment now. Is it true or could it be true that the debate society is the one that groomed Lenny, or he's probably taking the debate society to greater heights now that he's becoming president and he's from the debate society? Comment on that.
Well, I wouldn't really know if we did groom him or we didn't groom him. For all I know, well, he looks really ripe and ready to tackle the position of leadership, isn't it? Of which I believe he does. Perhaps he does what he takes. After all, we do groom leaders from the debate society, as you might have seen with Akim in the previous term.
Oh, so we could say that so far Lenny is like one of the best characters within your debate society, because he has managed to rise above the rest. So we could probably say he's the best debater you have so far, right?
Well, maybe given the metrics of measuring the best, I would be really able to comment, isn't it? But well, now just because I don't really know the metrics of how you measure the best, then I won't really be able to say if ever he is the best, or maybe he's the bravest one to be able to tackle or to go after the position.
What do you think is best? What is your definition of best?
My definition of best, well, it's really relative. It depends. For me, it really depends. Because what's best for me may not be best for you.
Okay.
Let me not impose on people.
Okay, let's leave that part. Let's give that part. Let's talk about the issue that Akim also is from the debate society. These people are from the same society. So what do you think, Sid? Do you think that Akim might have groomed Lenny? Do you think that they are on the same team? This is why Akim paved a way for Lenny to go in and decided not to compete, because he probably knew that if he competed, he would probably beat him twice. Or is it that he's afraid of him? Comment on that.
Perhaps that's the case, but I would think maybe Akim is a little bit scared. I mean, for all I know, like, Lenmo has been the front runner in this whole election. I mean, the guy comes bearing buses after all. Like, that's like the best campaign in the history of elections. The guy comes bearing buses, and who can beat that?
No one. No one. I doubt anyone can beat that record. But now, see, like, who has done it? Like, I think we've seen it in history before. Like, people coming in bearing buses.
People for very long have come in bearing buses. Like, just recently, there was a bus fare hike, and
suddenly someone
person X
came bearing buses. So
even if we throw it back a little bit, a certain individual again came bearing buses, not just any buses, Zupco buses, isn't it? Right, and
so do you think Lenny is being inspired by these Zupco bus carriers, eh?
Well, you never know. After all, inspiration comes from the strangest of places, isn't it? He probably is being inspired from one we've seen in the past. But then, is it the best inspiration? Becomes the question. Is it learning from the best source? And how far sustainable is the knowledge that comes from those sources as we have seen in our past?
Now you heard it, Hillside, you heard it. So is it that Lenny is being inspired to be a bassist, to carry basses, or is it just a publicity stunt? Will this bus really last forever? Or as soon as it gets into power, the bus is gonna disappear? We don't know. But let's let it be.
I have a question. Do you think will it work? These buses, will it work?
It will not work. Yeah. It will actually work against you.
No, it will work. You will not work. Simple.
You will not wait.
Simple.
All right, simple. So, all right. Let's talk about the unholy alliances. Like there's this article, I come bearing buses. And then they talk about how there's an unholy alliance. Imagine, the biggest post in the college coming to like campaign for you and all that. What do you think about that thing? You think Lenny has amassed such power?
Well, those are really some serious allegations. Like, now I feel like that really tips the scales of justice. It is no longer a fair playing field for all the candidates. I mean, because if we're saying we're supposed to be voting in a certain candidate for the post of president, then we see those at the top are apparently favoring one candidate. I feel like that really does not pave way for what I would term free and fair elections, or a free playground or play field for all the candidates. Well,
all right. So Sid, let me just allow me to interject a bit.
All right.
Do you think this game of politics is ever fair? Like honestly, I think the guy used a smart card. Like if it means capture every corner that you can use to amass power, isn't it? Like, do you think there is anything fair about life or this game of politics? Anyway,
ladies and gentlemen, the game of politics has never been fair, particularly for us Zimbabweans. We have seen what has happened in the past, and I believe most of us have learned from that. Or maybe we are really failing to learn. Now, I feel like this particular candidate is taking a page out of the book of those we've seen in the past. And I believe if you continue on that very same path,
you can make it in life.
Can you? At what cost?
Like so what you are saying is that I come bearing buses phenomenon is the same with the a cup of fertilizer phenomenon, where I give you a cup of fertilizer and then
exactly, that's what it is.
Oh.
In the past, people who are not cut out to be leaders, they come with treats, which I feel like that's some sort of bribery.
But it's trick or treat. If I don't treat you, I'll trick you. So
well, that makes reason. After we can say maybe the end actually justify the means. Well, if it works out for you, then you can go ahead and do it, isn't it?
Okay, so Hillside, we had that. So anyway, today was just one of the days where we talked about one of our leaders. But anyway, we're going to be having our next show. We're going to be talking about somebody else who's aspiring to be something else. But anyway, for today, we've had it. It's your vote. It's your count. It doesn't matter what you think or what I think, whether it's the cup of fertilizer that you're going to use to vote or it's the bus that you're going to use to vote. But anyway, it's your vote. It's your choice.
The voice of people is the voice of God.
Critics never got nothing nice to say, man.